All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another recorded game stream of the Bill Gregg Open 1v1 tournament. And today, I've got a nice matchup for you guys. As long as you like Atlantean Wars, it's Sensuy, our number 11 seed, versus Micke, number 22, and both are primarily Oranos players. So apologies to those who don't like Oranos. This might not be your cup of tea. Or I guess you could think of it this way. At least you'll be watching an Oranos lose in every game. So you got that going for you. But yeah, sometimes Oranos matches, maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's exciting to see Sensuy back. Because he was gone for like 2 or 3 years prior to this tournament, and then he like showed up mysteriously, like right before the tournament started. So it's kind of cool to see how close he can get to his top level, and how quickly. So really kind of maybe a little bit more vulnerable now at the early stages than towards the end, where he'll be used to playing more and he'll be trained back up to his old level. Because at his old level he would have been seated like in the top four, but he got bumped down a little bit to about the 11th seed because just a little bit rusty. Hello, more, and I've already got a few fans in the stream for this recorded game stream. And our maps today will be on Borderlands, Savannah, Midgard, Painted Deserts, and Watering Hole if we get that far. So both players won their first rounds, I think 3-1. Yeah. Sensuy beat Spencer AOM 3-1, and Micke beat Leor 3-1. And now we are in the round of 32. The winner of this will advance to play the winner of Chemo and Grand Monster, who in real time have already played. I don't know if I'll have time to do those recorded games, but that there is a winner, but I won't spoil it for you guys. These games are pretty hot off the press. They were played yesterday, and now I'm recording them a day late. It is a rare daytime stream too for me. So I'm doing it while the kids are sleeping and the wife is at work. But anyway, we're gonna get started on these. Sensuy versus Micke. Let me switch over to the correct overlay here. And I think, there we go. Alrighty, I got okay, alright, cool. We're ready to go. I'm excited. I do not have a true look in the jail. Probably not. We are focused on the games today, Mr. Moore. That is something else for another time. Why do we not increase the selection cap? I'm pretty sure that is hard-coded into the game. So in order to change that would require reprogramming the game, which we don't have enough skills to do that. In fact, give me 1 second. Let me go grab my phone real quick, and then we'll get started. Yes, and sorry, Boyd is not with me. I am doing it solo today, Polash. We've had a lot of me and Boyd streams, but today is just me. No Boyd. So, I'm venturing out on my own again. I hope I do it all right. But yeah, I got to get my phone for emergency in case I get called in for like a SWAT raid at True Loke's house or something. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get going. Game number 1 is not the right game. Let's try this again. Game number 1, Sensuy versus Ebb, and we have Ebb is also aka Micke, hey, or Heej, or whatever, on Borderlands. So let's see. We've got Sensuy down on the bottom, and I think he's Oranos. Yes, he sure is Oranos. And on the top is Micke as Kronos. Well, that's interesting. Kronos versus Oranos on Borderlands. Boy, it got me into I am growing a beard. For like the first time in my life, I'm growing a beard because we are now able to at work. So, yes, I will grow a beard and see how it goes. But anyway, Borderlands. I'm seeing, okay, there we go. I'm like, why doesn't he hunt from his walrus, which is a much better source of food than the berries. And there he is there. I think Moore just got, not Moore. Moore's in the chat. Micke is playing. Got a little bit of town center fire to help him kill the walrus, which helped him kill it a little bit faster. Now, no eco guilds, which tells me that both players will be trying to advance very quickly, perhaps a little bit more quickly than normal. Like probably, I mean, we don't even see the Kronos 330, and maybe even an Oranos 330 as well. We're not really sure. We shall see. But yeah, Borderlands is one of the maps, the new maps that are in the map set for the tournament. I like it, but I like all new maps, so I like all the new maps. And yes, we are going to see a 330 Kronos Rush. Now, it can do some damage, but Sensuy, I wonder if he will respawn with his own 330? Or if he will go for 4 minutes. I would normally say that Oranos in a 1v1 is better than Kronos, just because of the extra movement speed. That 10% movement speed for military units is so big, because it lets your... The main thing is that it lets Terma avoid archer fire. But yeah, we are going to see dueling 330s here, and if ever a map was made for a 330 rush, it's this one. Is it me, or is... Oh, never mind. Let me get on player 3. There we go. Alright. Here is the last villager that will be made, and let's turn over to Micke and see... Oh, wait. He's making another one. Not a 330. Okay, he's going for 4 minutes. Well, that's disappointing. Sensuy is going for the 330, though. So there he is. About 338, which that's typically... You're never going to actually get a 330. But, well, So Micke is going with a 4 minute, and Sensuy with the 330, which is kind of the opposite. It's opposite day. You'd think that the Kronos would be the 330 and the Oranos the 4 minutes. But let's see. So not much scouting has really been going on for either player here. We do have all of Micke's oracles are kind of around the base, and so are Sensuy's as well, because you'd think you'd see an early Valor on all the oracles, maybe. Well, I guess Sensuy does have one oracle kind of lost up there. Don't know if he'll make another one, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. So what happened? I don't know, Sensuy. What does happen? This is a spoiler-free stream, though I think it would be very hard to go through all the recorded games without a spoiler. But we shall see. This is more so for my big YouTube followers who oftentimes don't watch the Twitch streams live, and so this gets up on my YouTube. But now we have Sensuy up at 340, making a counter barracks, and will he go for 2 counter barracks? Probably. Uses his Valor up here to pressure the gold mine. Actually, might be able to put a little bit of pressure on it, maybe, if he finds it. These oracles are kind of going nowhere. Now we see counter barracks, counter. Yep, double counter barracks. Didn't even bother to shift his temple forward. I guess why really bother when you're so close anyway. But the oracles are not accomplishing anything right now. Here come 2 Prometheans versus 1. Oh, hey, oh, well, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, yo, what's up, Swiss boy? And, uh-oh. Alright, yeah, okay. Micke losing his Promethean hit points for no real reason. Oh, he's making a Catus Spelltace? Why in the world would he make a Catus Spelltace? That makes no sense to me. Weird. Okay, so he's waiting for one more unit to come up before he uses Valor. Getting another, I guess, Catus Spelltace. But why? Why a Catus Spelltace? I don't even know how to pronounce it right. Catapeltace. Why? They don't get an attack bonus against Terma. So what's the point? At least I don't think they do. Do they get it against cavalry, but the Terma don't count as cavalry. I don't think that they do. So why make Catapeltace? Catapeltace, I don't know. Well, so Micke's on the defense, which as in our Kronos, that's kind of not your point. I don't know why he would go like this anyway. If this is, you know, how I also don't even know why he's not eating his walrus here. I mean, he could happily hunt and cut trees right next to his tree line there, and he's not. But Cataspeltes don't really even tank damage. I mean, that's what your Prometheans are for. I don't know. You might as well just make a barracks and get your Murmillos, which are a much better unit. Cataspeltes sitting at just 10% pierce armor also aren't really much of a meat shield anyway against Terma. So I don't understand it. I guess Micke does like his Catapeltes, but I don't know why you would like it in this situation. And now, almost as if he listened to me, even though this is a recorded game stream, he is now going to his walrus. This fatty is wandering all the way around. Okay, there you go. Oh, I guess she is supposed to chop wood, I suppose. I don't know why she would not eat the walrus and one of these would chop trees. Otherwise, so far, this has been about, I hate to say it, as boring of an Oranos match as you can, or Atlantean match, where there's just nothing going on. Nothing at all. Sensuy does have a slightly larger army, but just as the game goes on, this will be advantage Sensuy, because the Oranos bonus is so much better than the Kronos bonus, that extra 10% military speed. And yes, I do have a smoothie. Man, I spilled a smoothie all over the carpet the other week. It's a good thing a good thing I got my wife a new carpet cleaner for Christmas. Because that's how I did it. Bill Gregg should ban Oranos round 3. No, it's alright. Okay, here's going to be maybe our first big fight. Nope, Sensuy just kind of turns around and heads on out. And right, okay, here we go. First big fight here. You got the Cataspeltes, kind of losing. Shockwave is such a good god power. And I think Sensuy is going to, well, I don't know. This fight is even. We've got the Hero Terma. Come on, Sensuy, get your Hero Terma on the Prometheans here. What are you doing? What do you end up victorious anyway? There we go. Yeah. Shockwave does a lot of work. And Sensuy went into that fight with a slight bit of military advantage anyway. Watch out for these Kira Ballista. These things are expensive. You don't want to lose them. That's 200 resources down. And then this one, since it was trained on the wrong side of the counter barracks over here, will also just go down. It's another 200 resources down the drain. And picking off that one hero there. Oof. Yeah, this fight did not go well for Micke. And now I do have a few Murmillo coming in. First stream you've caught live from the UK. Big fan of the tournament. Yes, this is a great tournament. We're pretty proud. Pretty proud of how it's gone so far. And we are just in the first 2 stages. We got a long ways to go. Here comes Sensuy coming out to eat some boar. No, oh, what? The Black Lotus. Villagers farm faster. Oh, boy. And now he's going to eat this poor piggy. No Eco Guild. And no Eco Guild. And let's look at 71 pop, 85 pop, and now we've got the marauding Terma, which should be able to run circles around the slower Kronos units. This relic is this right here, the worst relic in the game. I'm not a state trooper though, just a local guy. And we'll come in on these villies. We'll probably have to go idle or dead. Okay, there we go. All right. And even if he doesn't kill any, just make him go like, ooh, nice little hit and run here. Oh, I like, oh man, he needs like one more Terma to one-shot the Murmillo. But there you go. This is Oranos' specialty, is the kiting here. Where he can run and create distance with his extra movement speed, and now run and make distance again. Ooh, picking off a few Terma there. He stood there, he should just be doing the one shot. Then retreat. So like one shot now, and then retreat. Oh, come on. A little more kiting would be great here. But in the meantime, we've got the a little bit of a raid on here. Micke, does he notice? Yeah, he does. But Sensuy has full control of the map. And we have Valor being used by Micke. We've got a few Kiro Ballista coming out. They really don't do that good against Terma. They, I mean, they have low base attack and nothing to give them benefit against the Terma, so kind of pointless. Oh man, look at how far out these things are going. Oh no. Ooh, Sensuy could have probably picked one off if you would have noticed. Here come the marauding Terma back in. Maybe kill this villager. Oh, one more shot. Oh, that one Terma missed. And that allowed that villager to live. What? He should delete that Terma. Oh, he kills this one instead, though. I guess Micke didn't want to garrison that one. So that one dies. And run. Oh, yeah, don't run there. Okay, alright. This is a good pressure Sensuy's putting on right now. Kind of pressure on both sides of the base. And really has the huge military advantage right here. We got these fat, slow Kiro Ballista coming in. And a little bit of kiting over here again. Sensuy so far is running circles around Micke this game. Uh-oh. Oof. Hit and running. Not quite doing so great right now for Sensuy. Sensuy maybe will be grabbing another town center soon. Oh, this Villy's almost dead. Oh, I don't know why there is not a manor next to this gold mine. This will. We got one dead up. The walrus killed that villager. Yes. I'm always a fan of the walrus. And now there's another citizen. Oh, come on, finish it off. There we go. If you missed it, this walrus massacred that villager up there. I love it. It is a question. Good question. Why in the world are these guys pushing the Kiro Ballista like so huge? He's almost as big as the horse. And you know what would be cool? If this were like Fortnite, and if you station your units over the bonfires or the campfires, you would heal up. That would be awesome. Man, what a great idea. That would be cool. They moved Raleigh shooting arrows. Oh, man. Well, you do have Sensuy down here grabbing another town center. Micke has to replace all of the units that he lost, and so he can't get a town center yet. Trying to. There we go. Come on. Make your way up there. There you go. And see, Micke, yeah, he's Kronos. There's really no need for him to be having villagers that are not right next to a manor. Ooh, the way they can just jump. Like, it's so ridiculous that the Atlantean citizens can garrison here to there. That's just stupid. I'm not sure why it is. It might have to do with how large of a unit they are. It lets them kind of garrison further away. But we do have, yes, the second town center, and now a second town center for Micke. Let's take a look at Pop, 112 of 115, and 128 of 130. And, here he comes. Like, why is there not a manor right here? Explain that to me. Ooh, won't quite kill that citizen, though. But there should be. I mean, he's Kronos. He can just time shift for 5 wood and get a manor next to every single villager that he wants. And he's not doing... Do we have any eco upgrades? Oh, Sensuy with the pickaxe. Micke with the hand axe. Okay. And now a little bit of a raid here. Another military barracks. Sensuy with a little bit of idle units here. Sensuy is up Thea, and Micke just resigns because Micke was just way behind economically. So Sensuy ran circles around the Kronos pick, which the way Micke ended up playing this game, why did he even go Kronos? That made no sense to me. So Sensuy with the win, and we will real quick, because I like this. My overlay. I'm so proud of my little overlay I made. We will move Kronos in for Micke here. And we will move Oranos in for Sensuy here. And wouldn't you know it, I got a win text, and I was all ready to put it right next to Sensuy's name because I knew he'd win. There we go. Sensuy, win. Game number 1. And how exciting. Addie would gather rate over food and gold gather rate, so going full tournaments can get you a faster advance. Real expert strat right there. Let us move on to game number 2. I can be a little bit louder than normal, a little more excited than normal, because normally, let me, hold on, show and tell. So you have me on the screen. Right over here is a wall. On the other side of this wall is a bedroom where my wife normally sleeps when I normally stream. So I kind of have to tone it down when I normally stream. So she's not here, so I can be a little bit louder because the kids are sleeping on the far end, way over there, so I can be loud. Yeah, all you need to do is, well, there wasn't even an attack. You never had to survive anything. But anyway, game number 2 is the wrong one again. Dang it, I keep loading up the wrong ones. Here we go. Game number 2, Oranos via Oranos on Savannah. So another wonderful Oranos or Atlantean matchup. I guess the first one wasn't Oranos matchup, but it is this time. We've got Sensuy over here in the bottom left as red, and Micke up in the top right as blue, playing under his Ebb nickname, whatever that means. And here we go on Savannah. Very, very defensive settlement. So Savannah is one of those maps that I don't know if it's 50-50 or 40-60% or something like that, where you'll either have 2 kind of side town centers, or one of your town centers will be a forward one. And we got the variation where it's 2 side town centers, which makes it a little more defensive as opposed to what it could be as far as like other Savannahs. But we got 2 side town centers. We got starting hunt as only 2 zebra, which is pretty low. Hello, good luck, have fun. Yes, hello, Pro Kyan. This is a recorded game stream, not live. But good luck, have fun to me, I guess, is what you're wanting to get at. So I appreciate that. Let me close this out real quick, and we'll move on to here. Got some baboons here. There will be a big pack of hunt. Oh, ho, ho, here it is. So this is Mickey's big pack of hunt. It's a whole bunch of giraffe. And somewhere on this map will be a whole big pack of giraffe for Sensuy. The question is, where is it? Should I hit Fog of War to find out? No, I don't think I will. We'll keep it in suspense. So where is it going to be? I'm going to guess in this big blob here, though it could be down here, or it could be up there. I'm a gambling man. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go with right here. Right here. Hello, Odin King. Odin King in the chat. Remember, try not to put spoilers in the chat log, because we will have people on the YouTubes watching this later. And okay, so Micke is going to berries, despite having line of... Be quiet, warlords. You've seen this movie, no spoilers. Yes. Eating berries. I guess it's because he doesn't want to run all the way down here and then have to like move back to wood or something, because he's going to try to go for maybe a 4-minute advance, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like they'll both be going for 4 minutes, and Sensuy some little bit of idle time. And where are the giraffe? Okay, I think I lost. I don't think they're in here. I think they're up here, but we'll find out. Yeah, most of the map scripts in the game are pretty static as far as the number of hunt spawns you get. Obviously, the hunt will vary as far as like how many you'll have per game to game, but Sensuy should know, and if he doesn't, here they are up here. But you will get a large hunt pack in every map on Savannah, and it'll be somewhere. And now we have seen them up here, but Sensuy has not seen. I don't think he saw them. No, he did not see them. Kind of some crappy scouting, actually, from Sensuy. He tried to do a little bit of goat scouting up here. Sent his oracles forward just to see what Micke was doing, and in doing so, missed his hunt, which is just out of view. Although, in Oranos mirrors, it's pretty risky to go to forward hunt just because it's so easy to get raided and knocked off of hunt. And if you waste all your time walking forward to hunt, and then they're idle, then they gotta waste time walking back. It kind of puts you significantly behind. But I'm a little bit surprised that Micke is not going to this hunt because of how close it ended up being to his forward or his initial hunt. Like his initial zebras were here. He could have really pretty easily just kind of moved down there. We do have Sensuy sending his oracles up, and Ebb is actually up first, but now we have Sensuy up. And will we have Valor? Looks like no. I think Sensuy probably would have done Valor if Micke would have been on this hunt. But he's not, so he'll save Valor to get in a little bit better units. And he is making a counter barracks and another counter barracks, and Micke also making counter barracks. Micke a little bit faster, getting his units up. Micke has 8 goats to Sensuy's now just 2. Ooh. Could use the buildings to block the gold mine. Oh, right here. Yes, yes. You are right. Could have maybe put them out just a little bit further because I think the Terma could still shoot from here to there. But maybe not to there. So it works. Yeah. Mickey's are just kind of haphazardly placed. Like you could have maybe either put here and then wall this, or put here and then wall that. And instead, he's got a hole here. He's got a big old hole right there. So yeah, not quite as efficiently placed. I think a lot of players undervalue or maybe don't quite understand good building placement, and just having them effectively placed can really help you out quite a bit. Like look at this. Just huge old wall right here. Though he has to be careful. This citizen chops this tree and then gets over to this one. There'll be a hole now, but we'll see. We'll see if he notices. Anyway, we've got our first little attack here by Micke coming in. This is not a good attack for him. This, I guess, kill the big prom, and now almost loses a turn and loses a lot more HP. Like, I mean, this is okay, all right. Okay, well, 1 for 1. Okay, it's about even. Actually, yeah, Mickey's got so much more damaged units there. I don't know why you'd try to like hit and run against a army that's much bigger than you. What relics do we have? The Wadget Eye myth unit's cheaper. That's not bad. And the other one has not yet been scouted. Where is it? It's up here. What is it? What's the other one? Myth unit special attack recharge time lowered. That's really unimportant in this matchup, although it can be really good for some gods. Like Chimera with this relic. Woohoo! And we do see now Micke building on his forward hunt here. A little bit risky. Sensuy just perfectly happy to sit back. And Sensuy probably knows this is coming because of his oracles. And okay, the shockwave. No Micke shockwave? Okay. Alright. Well, loses 3 more Terma. Yeah, way to show up and lose more Terma and then run away again. It's really working really well. So, I wonder what Sensuy will do once his berries are gone. He'll probably just go to his goats, which won't last very long. And then will he transition to farms or try to come up here? Now we have the shockwave in return, which will now result in 3 more Terma being killed. So shockwave for shockwave ends up about the same. Population-wise, 64 to 65, that's also really about the same. So far it's pretty even. We haven't seen a whole lot. I'd say as time goes on, Micke will have the advantage because he's on the hunt. But we shall see. A lot of gold miners here. 5 gold miners compared to just 3 for Micke. And Micke coming down, looks like he'll be maybe trying to grab a town center. This town center doesn't really protect anything, not really protect any food, not really any gold. Oh, this is his closest gold mine, which isn't really close. But Sensuy's is also pretty aggressive. This is Sensuy's 2nd gold mine, so a little bit of dueling raids here. Sensuy coming over here, and now Micke responding up here. We shall see whose rage will do damage. Actually, looks like Sensuy will maybe do more, coming right on top of this these vills here, and probably won't kill. Well, he might. Yeah, he's gonna kill it. Does lose about 3 terma. 3 terma for a citizen, a hero citizen, definitely worth it. Again, just little things can cause so much, like, if instead of the villager building here, if the villager's building right here, he can garrison. And now we have the lack of walls will allow Sensuy to, oh, nice surround on this citizen. Will he kill it? Surrounds again. Will he get it? Will he get it? No! Oh, too bad. A good try, though. We'll give it A for effort. And the last time we saw this, though, a walrus finished off the citizen. Oh, uh-oh. We do see guard towers getting trained, and we've got kind of a counterattack here by Micke. A lot of Prometheans to kind of tank damage for Sensuy, but this is a ton of terma. Now we have the guard towers as well. This should deal with the attack. Micke should run. This is not a good fight for you. Micke throwing away units here, fighting underneath the tower, and Promethean, and really should not be fighting this. Yeah, that was a bad fight for Micke, because he had the... Oh, now he's getting surrounded from the back. This is even worse for him. Oh, nice little micro there. Okay. And shoot, this is kind of a train wreck for Micke right now. Just stayed here too long. Because, I mean, I can understand why he tried to fight it, because he had the military advantage, but the military advantage fighting underneath town center and tower fire, tongue twister, it loses his military advantage, so he just ends up taking too many losses there and had to run his villies back to his base, and is probably now significantly behind in 54 pop to 95. Ouch. He is 50 pop behind. And losing a fight like that badly can kind of just end the game at that point. Because it's just so hard to come back as a mirror, in a mirror matchup. How do you come back when you are now down this far that quickly? Spawns out the Murmillo. How much gold do we have left on here? 500 gold left. Micke's eco is a little bit imbalanced too. Sensuy is so much better. Bam! Look at that. No wasted resources at all. None at all. A little bit of pressure here. Really isn't at this point. So he's checked the gold mine. He should know it only has about 200 gold. So we'll maybe try to just do a gold block on the second gold mine, which is way up there. We'll kill the military barracks, try to maybe get at the Murmillo, which don't quite move fast enough to avoid tower fire. Promethean will finish off the barracks. Now the gold mine is empty. Micke has 97, 115 pop. Sensuy is at full pop. Might want to consider getting another gold mine or another... Oh, he has this back gold mine. This is a glorious gold mine for Savannah. Look at that. Micke has to go way up here. So, Micke had the better hunt, but the worse gold mine. Why is he making merms? I don't know if merms are terrible. Methia? Promethean. Promethean. What did I say? Promethea? Promethean. Sometimes I get talking too fast. When he had hunt, he didn't make merms, and now that he is, you're right. That doesn't make sense. But Sensuy kind of missing his opportunity here to get on this. I mean, he still does have a lot of goats, but no eco upgrades. And well, we've got the tournament. Are we going to see a shockwave to kill a Villy here? Oh, do we have a shockwave? You probably use it for a fight though. Okay, picked off. There's a big shockwave. Okay, spreading. Nice spread of the units here to get them all moved around. And we'll see, not losing that many units just from the shockwave. And what is Sensuy doing? Is he trying to age up or what? Maybe do a hit and run here. Finish off the Promethean and the hero. Maybe. Come on. So since Micke does protect the ooh, he doesn't doesn't want to run that way. So Micke does protect his gold mine long enough, courtesy of the shockwave. And Sensuy kind of maybe caught up in the middle of doing kind of nothing. His eco balance was so good. Now a little bit off. Okay, now we have the responding shockwave, which will get some Terma really right in and ready to die. And now they will retreat. Do we have an armory? Like, is he trying to age 3? Or is he just not doing anything? Yeah, ego up's a little bit off now for Sensuy, who was doing so well, and now he's got 1,300 wood. Okay, now he's moving some villas, probably grabbing a town center. Yeah, he is. Micke building an armory, so he might end up advancing faster. Yeah, he will. Micke will almost be up. Now, does he go up with Hyperion, or does he go up with Thea? One of the many questions of the day. But Sensuy's raid is better already, closer, but Micke might turn back around. And we do have this wall here. Nice wall, I think. Is there a hole here? It almost looks like there might be a hole, but I don't know. It must not be. Gonna run around. This is gonna be dangerous if he runs back here, though. We'll get a surround-in on this citizen who, despite Micke seeing this raid from like miles away, just doesn't react. And this could be a bit of a danger zone for Sensuy here if he gets surrounded. But a nice little kind of meat shield area, or not meat shield, but choke point. But yeah, he's gonna get surrounded. He's gonna lose a ton of Terma for that. Yeah, it's all medium, and Voobly they all start as the free medium. And we have the citizens just fat blocking the way there, and that did not go well for Sensuy. He did kill this one citizen, and that was it. And lost a ton of Terma for that. And we have quite the discussion. Are Murmillos worth it in Atlantean wars? It seems like the majority say no. I think, yeah, he is up Thea, almost all the way up. And Sensuy is maybe... Is Sensuy upping? Yeah, he's up Thea as well. A little bit, okay. 91%, so he's up just a little bit slower, but had that town. There is a hole in this wall. I knew it! I guess only this one Murmillo is smart enough to know it, but there's a hole in this wall. How do you not build a wall correctly? I guess it's kind of correctly. I mean, yeah, the Murmillo aren't smart enough to realize it, but there was a hole. And, well, now the gate's gone, so it doesn't matter anyway. Micke is kind of... Well, he's still only at one town center, though, so he is behind. And you have a little bit of fight. The bird here will actually... This is not a good fight for Sensuy at this point. Should not be fighting this. He is well outnumbered. And we got a little bit of fight up here, a little fight down there. Sensuy losing so many troops. Not losing any citizens, but losing a few dryads over here. And yeah, that fight went really well for Micke. Sensuy should not have taken it, but is causing a lot of idle time over here. Just sitting these... Oh, trying to finish this citizen off, but won't. And we'll now lose a few more Murmillo. A lot of idle time, though. I mean, we had 5 Atlantean citizens were idle for an extended time period. So even though Sensuy did lose a lot of units there, and oh, is he aging up? Yeah, he is up 4%. Tartarian Gate, aka Hikate or Hikate, or however you're supposed to say it. But looking at pops now, 116, 112, but Sensuy is aging up. Just okay eco upgrades, and about the same for Sensuy. Micke pushing, but this gold mine here is just so nice for Sensuy. Micke does take the scored lead, but that's because of the pending age up through Hikate. It's a lot of resources that are kind of not, you know, they're wiped off the board, so you lose points when you hit that age up. But okay, so Sensuy is on up here too. And myth units, well, it's all about the price. I mean, you get a certain number of points for each unit trained. I don't know if it's like 1 point for every 10 value of resources. Okay, Shockwave, getting him in. Nice Shockwave, gets him right in melee range, which will allow quite a few extra to get killed. Now we have Micke coming in. Got Sensuy on the run, but remember, we got Sensuy almost up. What percent is he? He's up. I can't read it because of the text. Looks like 83%. How much gold left on here? 2,100 gold. We do have heavy Murmillo for Sensuy. Now Sensuy is up. Hikate will probably cast it right on the market. Okay. And here we get some Tartarian spawn. How close is Micke to aging up? It's not too close. He needs about 600 more gold to go here. Because he has the advantage. Now, what does Micke do here? We got Sensuy kind of hiding his army right here. So he's just kind of ignoring the Tartarian Gate and just killing it with the towers in the town center, and is going forward. I don't know, does Micke know about that back? Oh, he does. So I think he's trying to get on this front one. I don't know why he's running right past all these Murmillo and losing his units. There he goes. I don't think this is a good counterattack by Micke, because he's going to have to go all the way back here to get on the gold mine, whereas all Sensuy has to do is just get past this wall and he's on the gold mine. But will cause a bunch of idle citizens on the hunt, but the gold is so much more important, and Micke is not noticing one, and he just hits GG right like that. I think this game wasn't necessarily over if Micke doesn't go forward. Like, he just got so little value out of this late game attack here. He just left himself completely wide open. Your style is Cyclone. Yeah, Cyclone was a good old Oranos player. But yeah, Micke just did fall a little bit behind economically, so he aged up just a little bit slower. You can see just a little bit behind all game for eco. Did end up with a slight kill-death ratio, but just not quite where he needs to be. Which means he did not win. So let us get to our overlay real quick. We will update. Can Sensuy go number 1 now? That is, I guess, the question. Will Sensuy win the tournament? Will he win next round? Will he win this round? Nobody knows. Let's get this all... This is annoying me. It's not perfectly lined up. Come on. Line yourself up, man. Whatever, close enough. So Sensuy, 2 wins to start off the series. Will this be a 3-0 sweep or no? So our next map will be Midgard. We transition from a couple land maps, have that water map right in the middle. Sensuy needs to beat me to win. Well, I guess he wins. That won't be hard. If I can't beat Mogas Oranos, I sure can't beat Sensuy's Oranos. In 2007, you're only 3 years old. Man, that means I started playing this game before you were even born, Mythic. Wow. Crazy. I might have been expert staff before you were born. No, I wasn't, because I was expert staff 2005. So I would have been. You would have been. You would have been in diapers, sucking on your mom's boobies. Maybe she breastfed you when I was on expert staff. Anyway, let's go to game number 3. Sensuy 2. Now, Cyclone was in TPC. XPT Cyclone was after that. And I got a follow. Thanks for the follow, man, right as we made this real awkward. And game number 3 on Midgard. And again, we have yet another Oranos v. Oranos matchup, but at least it's different this time. Because oh man, that's a good one. We got what in the world is going on here? Is this wreck bugged or what? Dang it! This wreck is out of sync. So I've been told that sometimes Midgard wrecks go out of sync. So the blind pick shouldn't matter though, because it's the same. But we'll see. Hold on. It should be the same, blind pick or not, the maps, but if it's not, it does matter? See, it shouldn't. Because it's the same files, they're supposed to be. The only difference is the UI, which tells me I wonder if blind pick has a slightly different Midgard map file than the non-blind pick. Because it should not matter unless I mess things up. Okay, well, we'll try it again. What am I looking at? BGO game number 3 here. Let's see if it does work. Dragon KR is also followed. And we are again, Oranos. It does matter. It should not, though. So I have messed something up in the patch process. Because 4.0 should work with blind pick and vice versa. Because there's really nothing different other than just UI files. But anyway, Midgard. Oranos v. Oranos. So Atlantean Wars again. But at least we're on water, so it changes. I am a noob. I'll have to check that out because it shouldn't work like that. Good to know. But anyway, Midgard. I noob suffrax. It's about all I'm good for now. I can't play very well these days, so I'll just stream. Every time I play, I'm disappointed with how bad I play. I think it's to the point where now I just have to accept that I'm just not very good anymore. Pains me to think of that, but why am I holding this? Yeah, thanks for the spoiler, Sensuy. Anyway, what are we going to see here? Well, we'll probably see maybe a little bit of water harass, and then kind of, it'll probably be a little bit of water harass, more land harass, maybe some, you know, our dueling raids and such, but we'll see. Generally, you don't see fast heroics on here. Is this EE? No, this is Voobly. The Bill Gregg Open 1v1 tournament is on Voobly with $1,000. Thank you, donator. Cash prize. So this is the round of 32. So after this, we still got many more rounds to go. But it's nice that we have such a nice matchup. I mean, we got a lot of good matchups in this round of 32, which just kind of says how many of our top players signed up for this tournament, which was really, really nice to see. A lot of people showed up and participated and are participating still. A lot of people showed up and got absolutely smacked, like this guy right here. But in my mind, I'm still better than everybody else. Because why not? But anyway, it's hard to talk about the game because I did vote for Micke as well. Micke versus Sensuy. I will hope, because we'll pretend I don't know the results for the sake of all the viewers. I hope it does good and Micke wins, but we shall see. Huh? Alright, we got, well, Sensuy is going on the wrong man. Okay, now he's finding all his fish. So he's got quite a juicy actually set of fish here. He's got 3 fish, 3 fish, 3 fish. 3 times 3 is 9. For those of you who struggle with math. Whereas Mickey's fish didn't quite line up quite as well for him. Though when he puts another dock down here, he'll have quite a bit of fish here actually. Jelani, that's an old name. Not quite as old as it could, but okay, more versus Mr. Boat. Yes, it was. There were a lot of good series to watch, Mr. Dell. A lot of good series to watch, and just this is only the round of 32, so the matches will get better and better as we go on. Sensuy wasn't a top player when I was a top player. He came after me. He came after. Okay, are we aging up yet? Alright, 11% up and pretty much the same percent up. Jelani didn't start anything. All those people aged up fast in 2004, 2005. Everybody tries to attribute people to making strategies. They were all made back in the day. It's just everybody sucked, so nobody remembered because 2004, 2005 was just a bunch of suckfest. But people did all these strats before. People like Jelani came along in like 2008. Actually, when I watched my Rex, it really wasn't that great. Nobody was back then. But I don't know. I have to live in the past because the present. But whatever. We will look at this game here. Sensuy is up, Micke is up, and what shall we see as far as... Do one of them get a quick purse sign or not? We shall see. It's my stream, guys. I can talk good about myself if I want to. Everybody else bashes me, even my wife. Okay, we've got, what do we got here? Counter barracks and barracks and counter barracks and barracks. Any techs being researched? Nothing. Any boats being trained? Nope. Are they just gonna like happily fish without even attacking each other on the water? We shall see. See, Midgard I wouldn't even consider to be really old games. Because that's still like 2008, 2009 era. Yeah, see, that's not old. That's only 60, that's only 7 years, well, 8 years ago now. You could almost double that. We have Valor, okay, double Murmillo Terma Valor and double Murmillo Terma. But yeah, nothing on water at all. I would have thought that we would have seen at least a few boats. Somebody should get per sign. Micke does. And Sensuy does not. Okay. Yeah, Army Corps was a good player back in the day. He had a good Oranos. He's pretty good. Man, this so far the early part of this game has been kind of disappointing. There's just nothing going on. Other than just amassing units. Probably get another build, yeah. 3 military buildings. Micke is a little bit, or Sensuy is a little bit behind getting his military building going. He's only got 2, and Mickey's now 3. Oh, I mean, anytime you watch the old Rex, most of the time you'll be like, man, that's just not how the game should be played. Just when you think of, over time the game has been perfected. You look at the Rex of 2004, 2005, and you'll be like, what in the world are these players doing? Compared to now, it's, just so much more refined. Players are better, video games have been out longer, and we're going to have our first big push here. And maybe Micke will want to run away. Well, so Sensuy has the military advantage and kind of retreats. You should just fight this. I mean, I'm no big city mathematician, but okay. Shockwave, and now we'll probably see a responding shockwave, or just a retreat, maybe. We shall see. Didn't really surround any units with that shockwave, so it didn't really kill very many. But we've got, yeah, still just... Okay, here is our... Oh, interesting! 2 barracks, counter barracks for Sensuy. 1 barracks, 2 counter barracks for Micke. You gotta pay attention to those little differences. So we had the argument last game in chat, which is better, Murmillo or Terma in Atlantean Wars, and Micke is valuing the double Terma as opposed to the double Murmillo, so we shall see what happens. We're looking at pop. Micke is popped, and Sensuy is not quite popped because he was just a little bit slower in building his 3rd military building, and now Micke will come up on this hunt. He knows it's here, and we'll fight. Sensuy should pull his Villy back because this is a winning fight for Micke because he has just so many more units. There is still a shockwave for... Okay, now we have the shockwave being used. And now that will force Sensuy to go back. Yes, they do have peace on water. There has not been a single warboat made, which is kind of disappointing. So this is basically just a land map, just with a better eco, is all it's turned into. Which is kind of too bad. AOM is not friendly towards Australian players. Just... leg. See, I don't know, Lunatic. People like to say that, the people that like EE like to say that it's just because players have bad computers, but it still lags for a ton of people, me included. And don't let this Villy escape. Path block it? There you go. Well, geez, how about you run way out? You're not even path blocking it. You should kill it anyway. Yeah, that one will die. The end. Now run away, you've accomplished your purpose in life. He does not know about these 2 walrus Villies over there. Instead, it's going real heavy right up the middle. A lot of Murmillo. A lot of Murmillo for Sensuy. Oh, there are some boats. I missed it. There they are. I'm so slow now, I can't even keep up on a recorded game. And all these Murmillo are pushing back Micke here, and Micke will have to retreat, and we do have some idle boats now because Sensuy has come on the fish and does have purse sign now. Sensuy was a little bit slower in getting it, but oh, what are Villy numbers? I'm not sure. I could check in post game, I suppose, but then that turns the music off. I like the music. How long did... Well, it's hard to know how long Sensuy idled because you have the fishing boat, so that'll kind of jack up the Vil post game. I'm going senile. No, I'm not that old. I'm only 31. Actually, I'll be 32 in a month. In fact, less than a month. Man, what are you guys gonna give me for my birthday? Let me get a tournament win, guys. Please. Alright, so Sensuy does have Byreme sitting on all the fishing spots for Micke right now, which is pretty cool. Micke on garrison these boats so they could die, apparently. Face surgery. You better give a lot, my man, because I need it. So Sensuy pushing on water is a little bit slow to grab another town center. I'll take with the next door nanny. So we have Micke getting the first town center. Pop. Oh, what in the world did I just press? 115 pop. Sensuy is a little bit down. He's also down a house. Would he delete one or something? Is it GG? No, it's not. It is not GG. Because Micke has not resigned. Is currently not fishing and losing his last boat up there. This is a lot of resources, though, put into a fish starve. I mean, 120 per boat. And Micke is up first because of all those extra resources that Sensuy put into the water. So Mickey is aging, but is not getting the town center. This game is making Sensuy furious. Ooh, this gold mine is up front. Can he keep it? Don't think so. Got the Villies getting idle. Sensuy does have an army here that he could kind of try to fight back. A little bit more here. A lot of Prometheans, though, and not too many heroes. Okay, the Shockwave really sent some Terma flying. Okay, now we got the birds, and wow, we are really valuing this town center going up. Looks like it will. Will go up. It kind of protects the gold mine, not really, but kind of. And Sensuy did stop the town center on the side, and has to be careful about his vills. But he's got vills mining down here, so it's not really the end of the world that this is happening. But these villies here are kind of running the wrong way. Further away from safety. They do have that manor, but now they're kind of stuck up here for now. We shall see. You got one Terma trying to kill all these Prometheans. This game was a joy to watch. Well, you get to watch this game again, Odin King. How do you like that? And another Terma being made into a hero. Oh, they aren't cheaper either. Which is better, Promethean or Kiro Ballista guy? Probably the Promethean. Kiro Ballista is just too slow and super expensive. What are you talking? Yeah, 215 resources. The Dryads, that as soon as the heroes are dead, these Dryads will be really tough to deal with. And Sensuy only has, well, he does have this citizen. Choosing to ignore some of the comments. What comments am I ignoring, man? In terms of looks, oh man, I don't know. Like, who is hotter? Like, who would I rather get with? I don't know. Casted by a clown. Stop it. Now you guys are just being mean. But okay, we kind of... The Dryads are all cool and all, but, I mean, they're fighting, like, a whole army by themselves, so... Oh, Villi fight here. I like it. Should maybe... Ooh, this isn't going to stop the town center, though. Not quite. Not quite. Sensuy does kind of hold up top, but does not stop the town center, and it does go up. This Promethean comes. You know, if this Villi would have been attacking the town center, this Promethean probably would have showed up in time to stop it. Is Sensuy aging anytime soon? It doesn't look like it. More idle vills right next to his town center. They were eating on the cow. Still eating walrus. Doesn't have really very good eco upgrades. Okay, no eco upgrades for Micke though. I mean, why would he get them? Does he have this? Any? Okay, so see, he's fishing again. Any games coming up live that I'm casting? Yes, I will be casting Brickhead and Repeater Sunday at 11 GMT. I will be casting that. Haggard versus player. I think. Well, hey, I think Haggard will try. I mean, it's a huge uphill battle, and this battle here is a huge uphill battle for Sensuy because of all the Dryads here and just one hero. I don't like that mindset, though. You know, you try to see what you can do. Because why sign up for a tournament if you don't try? You know, just because you play a better player. See, I don't like that mindset. But it wasn't a tournament. Without not being a tournament, does it really matter that much? No, but I would think Haggard in a tournament would try. Just to see. It is 2-0. Did Extended Edition screw things up? It did screw things up horribly for like the first few years of it being released. It was incredibly buggy, really bad performance issues. They fixed quite a bit of it over the years, but the problem is that first impressions are kind of everything. And it just did not do well right away because of all those issues. It's pretty decent now. There's still some issues, performance issues and stuff, but it's a lot better now. There's still people like me that the computer can't handle it very well, but you know what, that's okay. You do get China, but some would contest that China is yeah, kind of a, you know, just a slap together Civ, which it kind of is, but at least it's a new Civ. And now we finally have Sensuy up at the 15-minute mark. He aged up like a full 3 or 4 minutes maybe slower. And this is going to be an important attack on this gold mine here. I don't think Sensuy will be able to defend. No, he won't. Chrono, how am I? I am good. Happy New Year to you too, my man. And yeah, he's going to have to retreat, which isn't terrible because he does have access to this gold mine here. What were the conditions to participate? Just sign up. That's all you had to do. Sign up and schedule your games. And loses 1 citizen. And oh, the shockwave at the end will kill 2 more. Alright, alright, alright. So 3 citizens killed. And can kind of, I mean, we still got 3 idle in this manner too. And we got just kind of a pointless shockwave in the back. Like, why? Micke does have, I wouldn't say this is really, this is pretty nice for Midgard. As close it is to the water and stuff. But really, this gold mine isn't that bad either. It is forward, but it's pretty close to the town center. But pushing all the way into the base here. Maybe now at this point, Micke's suiciding just a few too many units. And Sensuy is fighting back, but is only at... a lot of idle time, but Micke lost a lot of units here that he didn't need to. China was held together, duct tape and spit. Yeah, kind of. It was definitely not up to the quality of even... Like, the first 3 gods, you could tell that they put a ton of effort into, the first 3 cultures. Atlanteans was a little bit less effort, but still pretty solid. And then, again, comparatively to all of that, the Chinese god was... The culture was... Yeah, just kind of slapped together in like somebody's basement or something. But you know, it's still, at least it's a, you know, 3 new gods to play with, so that's cool. And now Micke is up Hikate, and with that raid on Sensuy's base, he's probably way behind aging. Yeah, he's not even close to aging up. So this will be, it looks like a victory for Micke, who's about to use Tartarian Gates somewhere, probably right in here. What does it really matter? And we have, yeah, the Tartarian Gate here. We'll cause all these villagers on the farms to go idle or move down to the wood line there. And we'll allow Micke to just kind of full push on this gold mine as well. Who do I think will win the tournament? Well, I seeded player as number 1, so I think player will win. Would have liked to get the Lampades special on maybe the... Oh wait, they're on the same team, so... I think player's the favorite, but it's close. There's a lot of good players in the tournament. But player is just so solid in tournament overall. Who do I want to win? I want to see somebody that's not the favorite win. Brickhead. I want to see Brickhead win. Because he plays Norse. Oh! The bear kills the citizen! Yes, I like it. If nothing else happens this game, at least we saw that. Oh, no, GSS is not playing. And Sensuy is fighting back the army, but he's losing his town center. Look at them go. And that town center is down. Sensuy is at 1. He is up Hikate now, getting fortified town center on just 1. Hey. Okay, I'll help you in a minute. This game's almost done. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, 3:30 you can get up. You got 30 more minutes, man. And we got the Tartarian Gate here. Oh man, Sensuy trying to come back. He's just doing the classic ignore the Tartarian Gate. Okay, go up. I'll help you in a minute, okay? You're 4. You know how to do what you need to do, bud. Don't come in here. Go to the bathroom. What is my kid? You don't want to know. You don't. Role reversal, it is. Oh, man. Now you got to do 330, bud. Stopping the town center. But Sensuy just ignoring his base, just letting it get absolutely hammered here. And we've got the farms going down. You know, I want to see is the... Okay, this game still goes on for a while, so we're going to do intermission. Hold on, guys. Intermission time. I got to go help Cam. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry. Poor streamer for being AFK. Alrighty, we're back to the game here. Sensuy holding on by the edge of barely holding on here. Does stop this town center, so it will be 2 town centers to 2 town centers. Sensuy losing his dock up here, which means all the fish gotta come up here. What are you guys laughing at? Does have the 2nd fish upgrade, and oh, Micke only has 1. Yes, I get a follow. Must have really enjoyed me going AFK. Sensuy actually isn't too far behind. I mean, he's gonna have to eventually. Oh man, this is in water range. If he really wanted to, he could upgrade his boats and kill it. And we've got a few hero destroyers. Absolutely massacre the Tartarian gate. And oh, okay, this Tartarian spawn. Oh, he's gonna clear out all 3 of these vills. 2's down, and now a 3rd. Oh no, didn't quite get it. I have good time management, is what I have. Actually, I'm crazy busy. But I do actually, during tournament time, like right now, I just don't sleep much. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, come on. Get it. Get it. Get him. Oh, man. That's too bad. So, ignoring the Tartarian gate, just forgetting about his main base. Coming forward here. As long as Sensuy can keep this town center down. How can I play good with no sleep? Well, that'll be my excuse. You'll have to win this fight though, Sensuy will. Like, if this town center goes up, then it's kind of the end for Sensuy. But if he can keep it down, which at least for now, he's kind of behind military. Because he's got a little bit of a raid over here. But really the value that he needs to do is keep this town center down. That's what he has to... Oh, finishes off that citizen. The one that the Tartarian spawn couldn't quite kill. Sensuy does not have very... Where are his military buildings? Way back here. Also very unupgraded. Only has medium infantry and no other upgrades. Micke has at least heavy Arcus and heavy Murmillo. And no armory upgrades. Armory upgrades are optional. Final chemo versus Odin King? I don't know about that. I don't know. Somebody did ask earlier, when does Hagrid and Player play? They play on Sunday. I forget the times. I'll get you some lists of upcoming matches coming up. Eco upgrades. What are we looking at? Ooh, awful. Ooh. At least they're the same. No armory upgrades, no eco upgrades. It's all good. and a bit of a raid on this town center, and trying to stop this one from coming up. Just doesn't have the military to stop it, though. Sensuy, where is his pop? 140 of 140. Where is his pop? They're kind of wandering around all over the place. So he's letting himself get raided up here. Does he notice? Has he seen this? Losing citizens all over the place up here. Ooh, he did not. He must not have noticed this because he's losing a lot of citizens here. Ooh. Of course, this one gets away because that's what happens. A bit of a counter raid down here, but that hurt to lose that many citizens on the gold mine. Another one. Oh man, losing one here. The other fortress. Can it get two? No, just one. Hey, Mickey's in the chat. Now, no spoilers, man. We don't know who wins this. I think we can kind of guess, but we don't know. Oh, a sneak little fire siphon attack. And where is Mickey's army? It is over here. Will this work? So this is where all of the pop is. What are these? 5? These are 5 pop. No, 4. 4 pop. Hey, you're assuming that Brickhead is going to be in the next round. He still's got to play his round of 32. Right? Oh, we got a couple citizens, though. They actually might... maybe retreat the one that's getting attacked, Sensuy? This is big here. We got another big fight right here. It's kind of meaningless, though. This is pretty important. Suiciding the fire siphon to try to get the town center down. Will he get it down? Oh, it's going to be so close. I don't think he will. Well, maybe he will. No. Oh. Oh, we got the other fire siphon coming in, though. That one should finish it off. Because there's nothing repairing it. So this one just needs to get in like 2 shots. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it comes down. Alright, so the town center is down. And yes, fire siphons have got quite a bit of a buff in the patch. Nice little Fort Palace tower combination here. Doesn't want to lose this other town center. Or this other fire siphon, though. Because they are expensive. What are they? Yeah, almost 400 resources. And we'll finish off that fanatic. Okay. Bit of a counter push here. This Tartarian gate is just here forever. I guess we'll just, yes, just ignore it. What does it matter? Eco upgrades, what are we looking at now? The same. What are we looking at over here? The same. Armory upgrades. Oh, copper weapons. And nothing. Mickey quite a bit ahead by score. Because of resources, probably? No. Sensuy's got 1,900 food in the bank. Oh, this is a big fight here. No building upgrades. Okay, he's going to try to maybe repair with all these. Wouldn't be nice to see masons come up. No masons coming to the gold mine. Mickey's almost, or Sensuy's almost out of gold. He does hold on there, though. This game turned out pretty good. I thought Mickey was going to get the easy win. But Sensuy, circa 2012, is showing his power here. Coming back from a game where he should have been down and out a long time ago. Yeah, there is that. That's your bracket for you, Odin King. Spoilers in there. Ethical means it's a bug. It's really not supposed to be allowed, but it's kind of been an accepted practice. Okay, we've got a nice trade route coming to these market here. That's really good. Man, the gold though. Sensuy's gold is so precariously placed right now, where he's gonna lose a lot of low hit point citizens here. That's 2, 3. I guess I don't really need to count. You guys can count. But that's going to be 4. 4 citizens and gold starved. He could actually get on that, and we got a little bit of a counter right here. Nothing to... Oh, the push on the town center! Wow! But yeah, losing his gold is gonna hurt. Because he currently, Sensuy has no gold income right now. And not much gold in the bank. But we'll get this town center down. And get Micke down to 1 town center. And just a few units there, that's kind of pointless. Okay. Trying to mass build this town center. But right now, Sensuy has no gold. And his army is kind of dwindling here. Maybe he should have, as soon as he killed the town center, just kind of fell back. But no gold coming in. Yeah, we see he's at 126, so 260 or 160, but he's just not gathering gold anywhere. Now he is right here. Okay. Saying Crop Smash back, he would be 2K. He probably would be. We were so bad back in the olden days. I know you guys were complaining that I was talking myself up, but earlier in the stream. But we weren't very good back in the olden days. It was, yeah, you could have TCB come up and probably be expert staff. So what happens now? Sensuy is up 3-1 town center, but Sensuy's eco is kind of in shambles right now with how many citizens he lost a little bit ago. And Micke probably has a ton of resources in the bank. He does. Is getting some military upgrades too. He's got now the iron iron weapons, and Sensuy still has nothing. And I think Micke will be able to get this town center back. Yeah, we got iron weapons against nothing. That's pretty significant. Like a Murmillo 8.8 attack for Sensuy, and for Micke it's 12.8. So I mean that's a 50%, almost 50% stronger Murmillo just by attack for Micke. That's huge. And he will get this town center up because Sensuy, when he got the town center, this town center, and when he got this one down, he had no gold for a while. Couldn't make an army. He actually, if these fanatics were a little bit better placed, he probably could have prevented that from going up, and that maybe would have been a win for him. But he kind of had them just pooling here idle, where if he would have sent the first few down here, he might have been able to keep that town center down. Now, getting it up isn't the end for Sensuy, but he is substantially behind just because of the techs. And a 140 pop Micke is about equal to the 160 pop Sensuy as far as military at this point, just because of the military tech differences. And as soon as this gold mine runs out, we've got only 1,700 gold left, and Micke still has 2 gold mines over here, 1,800 and then 4,000. So once this gold mine ends, you tell me, viewers, tell me where Sensuy will gather his gold, because he's only got 1,000 there and no trade route. And gold mine, gold mine, gold mine. That might be the end once this gold mine runs out. Because Micke is still good for eco. Sensuy is pretty decent. You bet he finishes Micke before the gold mine runs out. I'll take you up on that bet. If I win the bet, you have to name your first kid after me. Let's be real. You're never going to have a kid. Okay, they're all idle now. All 15 gold miners are idle. And where will they go? Will they make the long migration over to this one? I kid, man, I kid. Don't get mad at me. Will they be able to go? I mean, even if they are able to get over here and mine on that gold mine, I mean, how long are they going to be idle? That's like a minute of idle time. You can adopt him. All right. Yeah, there you go. Adopt yourself an implication. Sensuy, 157, 160 pop. He does have 1,000 gold in the bank. I think he sold a lot of wood, though, to do that. But military is still not a single armory upgrade against. Pretty decent now from Micke. We see this long line of fatties coming along. 2 of them get picked off, but they're still going. Look how low HP so many of them are. This is not a good fight for Sensuy. Kick out of the house. Yeah, there you go. Got a Murmillo here. The bird will slowly kill that, but now we have the almost unupgraded fanatics. And that will be the end of Sensuy's army there. And now Micke can just spam up here. And Micke pushing in on Sensuy's Tartarian Gate ravaged base. The longest Tartarian Gate ever. I like it. And okay, a little bit of a fire siphon push here, but with it not being backed up by military, they'll just die, and it's a waste of resources. And that is it. Game number 3 goes to Micke. So at least it's not a sweep. Micke keeping it real here. And we will update our scorecard here. What do you know? More Oranos to update. And we can finally put a little bit of a win over on Micke's side of the... I need to fix this. This is a little bit off kilter here. There we go. Get them all over there. And game 3 to Micke gets a win. So game 4 on Painted Desert. Man, you talk about decay. We're enjoying these games. We have no time for that. All right, we're going to move on to game number 4 on Painted Desert. Oranos v. Oranos. What a surprise on Painted Desert. And we've got Sensuy up on the top left as Oranos. And we've got Micke, the wannabe. No! The wannabe Sensuy down on the bottom right is Micke in the blue. And we shall see what happens here. Both going up Eco Guild. I think this is the first game of this series that we saw him starting off with Eco Guild hunting dogs. Painted Desert is a high hunt map. We've got him starting off with 4 zebra, and then a little bit of gazelle, and then your 2 elephants. This is the big hunt spawn right here. So elephants there, elephants over here, and then you got your gazelle, you've got your zebra, and then will be one more. That's your giraffe. Lunatic Kingdom has just subscribed, my man. Jeez, I helped ban this guy from Voobly, and then he subscribes to me. I like it. Ban him, and he subscribes. What does the sub do? Not really anything other than get me to mention you in chat, and I guess you can use my 4 jacked up emotes if you want. But thanks for the subscription, man. Oh, it wasn't his choice. Somebody gifted it to him. I like it. Well, whoever gifted him the sub, I like it. Listen to the people. Swiss Boy gave Lunatic a free sub. Well, what a man, Swiss Boy. What a man you are. My buddy from Switzerland. I can't tell. It didn't show up in my screen here. And what are we going to see? So probably... what you usually see in Oranos Wars is them aging up about 4 to 430. And it's not 100%. I would have banned you. But not for a year. But yeah, well, whatever. I am just one man. But enough about that. We are here for the game. Game number 4. Micke versus Sensuy. Man, I like it. I mean, I normally stream at night when most people are sleeping, but I have a nice little crowd at night. But you guys are a little more wild than my night crowd. My night crowd are very polite and friendly. They love me. You guys are a little bit more feisty, kind of like my wife. Yeah. But we'll see. You know what? Let me take a look at that after. Yes, you're right, Raven. Raven Girl's one of my night crowd. Very polite, friendly, happy night crowd people. But you know what? There's a purpose for everything. You need a little bit of feistiness. Okay, so what are we looking at? About a 430, it looks like, for Micke. And Sensuy, no temple yet. Oh man, he's going way up here to this hunt. Okay. Looks like Micke is just gonna age up with just his base food. Oh, let me get on the observer here. Okay, so Micke is aging up a little bit faster. Sensuy actually going for an extra Villi. Gold Lion is hosted with 35 viewers for Game 4. Appreciate it, Gold Lion. Yes, we are. For those of you just joining us from the other channel, we are going over the recorded games from yesterday of Micke versus Sensuy. So I appreciate all you guys joining in to watch this. Try to keep the spoilers out of the chat because I do upload this to my YouTube, and I get some people watch it on the YouTubes later on and like it. And we do see Sensuy, okay, moving on to his trees here. Still hunting up here with his Villies up 20%. You ban if anyone spoils? Sure. No, don't ban. Just timeout. I'm not a ban guy. I'm more of a timeout fella. I think there's only one guy banned on my channel, and it's Chemo. It's the only person. Because every time he'd come in, he'd start whining about how I like this little path blocking here. He'd start whining about how Ra has been too nerfed. I have no time for that. Okay, so Micke just kind of annoying that Villi. I hope he doesn't use Valor on these Sentinels. Dumbledore dies. Did he really? I haven't watched it yet. Here's my smoothie. So Micke up first. We'll want to get the aggression up quickly because Sensuy aging up a Villi later. We'll have a slightly better eco, but Micke can start that unit flood a little bit sooner and should try to do a little bit of eco damage. And we've got a Promethean here. And what's that? What are you putting in there? Okay, the Promethean sharing punches, and now the blue one runs away. Does Micke have line of sight of that hunt? He doesn't. He does not have line of sight of this hunt, so the question is, will he go check it? Now, he should know there's gazelle up here, because with where these giraffes spawned here, and there not being gazelle over here, that means there will be gazelle on the one side. So will he go up there and check it, is the question. Kilty is follow. You weren't a follower before? Come on now. That's alright. Appreciate the follow. Okay, we got these juicy elephants, but they're forward. So do you take them? And that is the question. That's why they are spawned that way. The map is designed to have the big elephant spawn forward. So that is the risk reward. But okay, so Micke will scout this, but the hunt will be all done by the time he scouts it. But it looks like Sensuy, since these vills are up here, might just move from as soon as the food's done, just maybe to the gold, possibly. Pop-wise, how we looking? 57 to 58, so very even military pop here. Micke does not see this raid coming in. He is coming around the back end here, and now we have the raid in on the citizen here. Micke should notice, okay. He does notice, will probably garrison. Yep, that's forcing his units back, but you don't want to be on the defensive. And that's what he is right now. Pretty even military here. Actually, okay, Shockwave. Trying to get us around in on some of these units to kill him. Okay, kills the Promethean and a Murmillo. One Promethean Murmillo for a Shockwave. Not what you'd want to get out of Shockwave. Really a low value Shockwave there. What are the votes? Tell me what the votes are. Now we have another shockwave from Sensuy. And we have another fight right here. Again, pretty even numbers. Probably end up Promethean fighting the Terma hero. That's not what you want. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. This is really even right now. Nice little Terma here running around. But might end up Micke having to fall back for now. 55 people think he should be decayed. Let me take a look after the game, my guys. We'll take a look and see. Okay, so far fights have been pretty even. Pop 67, Pop 63. We actually have Micke slightly up in military, but he's still defensive. He might want to send, there he goes. So I'm going to say maybe send just a few units up to at least get these idle. And he's going to send his little clay soldiers up there. And here they come, running up. They're so cute. Look at these little guys. I like the way they run. It's the way I picture some people who play too much video games as running. It's kind of awkward, but that's awesome. Anyway. Yeah, this is not a popularity contest. But yeah, here they come. Sensuy should see this since the Prometheans ran right through the base. And we now have Sensuy has abandoned the bottom and is maybe coming up to circle up top. Oh yeah, he does have line of sight up here. And we now have the Promethean coming in on those vills. Oh, look at all these vills right here. He could get on them, if not kill them, at least make them idle. Well, the 3 of them are idle anyway. And now we have 2 citizens idle and 1 citizen up here idle for Micke. This game is still very close. Does Micke know about that bottom hunt? He does. He should know to check it, because checking it will show that this giraffe is dead because there's no hit point bar here, and so is this giraffe. So he should come down. Oh, this could be the game right here. Not checking that hunt, and he's going to lose a citizen on the back end, a hero one. Oh, like if it doesn't kill that. If he moves from here to the hunt, I mean, I'm not going to throw out, you know, bold statements, but he might win. Could he still win anyway? He might, but losing a citizen up here without getting anything for return, that's not good. Not noticing, I mean, well, they're still idle. Sensuy! Yo! They've been idle for days. This is like watching me play. The viewers expect better, so why go down here anyway? Micke did the right move. It almost looks like this wreck's out of sync. So these vills have been... There they go. Alright. Okay. Alright. So it really didn't matter if he came down there because they were idle for so long anyway. Micke does have this army surrounded. Sometimes idle banner bugs out and doesn't show idols. I think it's if it's bugged with like shift clicks where the vills are like trying to shift click to the next command, but they aren't because maybe there's a vill that's holding it up. I don't think they show up then. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. It's not the banner, it's the vills. The vills are thinking they're going to do something, but they're not. I think it's an issue with shift clicking sometimes. That was a long time of idle villy time here. That really should be enough. And here we're going to have maybe another little raid. Sensuy is now very defensive. Had the initial aggression and is now all defense. Minus this, but this raid is kind of just being followed by Micke's units. And we have... This is about as close as an Oranos mirror as you can get early on. Okay, this will be handled. Run away, run away. You're going to lose all 4 of your Terma here. Oh, he did. All 4. So that's not good. Population, we are looking at 94 of 95 and 116 of 115. So Sensuy is full pop. And has a better eco. Yes, that's what I just explained. If one can't finish, the rest are waiting for the... Oh, Sensuy has line of sight of this, and he is coming down with all units down to this town center. And Micke knows they're coming. What's the question? Repeat the question. But we got a big fight right here. This is very important. And we'll probably have Shockwave. Yep, there's Shockwave, and now we'll have a repeat Shockwave. I like Sensuy's military composition better. And it's going well for Sensuy so far. Yeah, this fight is going very well for Sensuy. Heroes in on the Murmillo right there on the... Okay. Yeah. It was a bit of a cleanup there for Sensuy. He had just a little bit of a pop advantage going into it, and just it seemed like a more... just better units there. Some more meat shieldy units, and... Oh, will this town... Oh, the hero, the Oracle to keep this town center down. And that... Oh, it was at 2092 hit points of 2100. The hero Oracle came in clutch. Wow. 2092 hit points that town center was up to, and that will break your back just like that. Man, all that work to build that town center for nothing. We now have two villies that get surrounded. Well, they might get away, but even so, that was a huge win for Micke there. Or not Micke, for Sensuy. Oh my. That hero Oracle was the hero of the game. Amazing. And with that play of the game, we have Camden showing up. It is 3:30, which means he can come out of bed and join the club. Welcome, Camden. What do you think of this game? Usually there's stuff over there on the left. Yes, because I'm just observing. Here, sit on my lap, my man. We'll duo cast this, okay? You're Boyd's replacement, okay? So we'll have little Cam join us. And the game's over. You show up and the game ends. That is disappointing. What do you think of that game? No, I was just watching a recorded game. So I was not playing in this. We were watching Sensuy, the Brazilian monster, versus Micke. I don't even know where he's from, but he lost, so what does it matter? But Sensuy, with the winner of the series, wins 3-1 on the back of that hero Oracle. I mean, Sensuy would probably win anyway because he was way ahead in that game. Well, not way, but pretty far ahead. But stopping that town center. Yes, I always lose. I don't tell Camden that. But that was a big play. That hero Oracle keeps it down at 8. He only needed 8 more hit points. Yes, Cam. You want to cut trees and get logs? All right, we'll have to start a Cam training session. Hey, everybody's saying Cam. You see too.
Am I going to play for them?
You're gonna play for them?
Yeah. Watch me.
Y'all gonna watch him? This man talking trash. All right, well, let's finish up our overlay here. And we'll get more Oranos images. Look, everybody's typing your name. You see right here? What's that spell? It doesn't have the full name. It only has CAM for Cam. Where's the rest of your name? JJ Jr., can you decay? Everybody wants to know if we can decay chemo. That is the question of the day. But that is going to be the end of the recorded game stream. I guess we can hang out for a little bit, answer some questions, take a look at our upcoming games. Let me actually do that for you guys. So we've got a full slate of round of 32 games for you guys tomorrow, or maybe today, depending on where you're at, and probably mostly tomorrow. Sunday, a very full slate. So let's put this in. It might not show up real well formatted in the chat, but we'll do it anyway. Put it in there. So just to go over the matchups, we got Brickhead versus Cheeky Repeater Sunday at 11 GMT. I am intending on streaming that live. very early in the morning. I'll be setting my alarm up. No, I won't be streaming other games today. Player versus Hagrid at 1500 GMT. Skady versus Machiavelli at 1700 GMT. Fox versus I Kill You Die. That might be the matchup of the day. That's going to be a close-up. That's going to be a close one right there. Double Eggy probably. So those are going to be some games at 19 GMT. Matrius versus Nogath, the Chrono JJ killer at 20 GMT. Also we have Ulysses versus Chesophilius, 20 GMT. Those two are two sleepers, I feel like, in this tournament that could do really well. And then Monday, Swiss Boy versus Hell's Ravage, 20 GMT. But yeah, full slate of games for you guys. So, well, we could use some streaming help tomorrow. I've got the Sunday at 11 with Brickhead versus Cheeky. But otherwise, I know Blackadder would probably do a couple. But it would be nice to have some other people stream. Blackadder's more than willing to have other people stream as well. So if there's some of you who want to stream and commentate, I got a selection of games for you tomorrow. A lot of good ones too. Some really good games tomorrow to watch. Yeah, you can play in a little bit. We just gotta turn off and end the stream here. But if anybody has any quick questions for me, anything I watch, you want to watch Cam versus Medium Bot? He's already up to Titan Bot, by the way, guys. Yeah, a lot of good games. This was a pretty cool series, Cam versus two Titans. Can we watch Cannon play some AOM? Man, it's gonna draw you guys bonkers. But okay, we'll go with the original game because Cam doesn't like the patch. He's got a problem with some of the patch changes. So, all right, let's pull it up. We'll do some Cam training session. How do we like that? You ready, Cam? You ready to show him what you got? All right. What person do you want to be? Hold on, let me get this. So this will be a little bit of fun time. We got a few minutes, 10, 20 minutes maybe, that we can throw you guys on here. Let's get my scorecard all the way down to the bottom. Let's see what he's got. And let's get this down to the bottom, order it down so we don't have that in our face. And let's see, which person do you want? You see these people here? Which one? Which one does look the coolest? Look at them all. You think Thor? He's a Norse main, guys. He picks Thor. Wow, the Thor. Which map do you want? You want this one, River Nile? Well, man, they can't attack you, so that's a good one. He picks Thor. I like it. You ready? All right, hit the left button, and that'll start. No, on the mouse. No, you gotta scroll it down to the start button. Click it, the left button on the mouse. Well, see, there's a button here. There we go. All right, here you are. Oh, we got to play in deathmatch. Oh my goodness, Nakamura, little Nakamura. Okay, so this moves it around. You got to scroll it, Cam. You got to get here.
How am I make building?
Actually, let's do it normal, huh? Or do you want to make? You know what? We'll do deathmatch. That way he can go and play things. Okay. Yeah, he picks River Nile. That's the map he wants. Okay, here's the mouse.
But what building? What button makes a building?
Oh, it's pretty complicated. If you want, you can scroll with the keys. I heard Shelty used to do that when he still played with one hand.
What building? How am I make building?
Well, you gotta put your hand on the mouse, like that. And now you have your guys selected. This is gonna be hard. So you gotta move down here. You see? Pick the temple. Okay, you gotta do this though. You're just watching me. Now click the left button. Yep, left one. There they go. Now they're making a building. Making a temple. Ooh, look at them build. You want to select the other guy so you can move your mouse. You see your little clicker? Right there. Now move it over top of this guy. Can you get it? Now hit the left button. There you go. Now you got him selected. Now right click on the temple. Oh, nope. Got to right click. So left click to select him. There you go. Now right click on... Oh, they finished it! Okay, go right here. Click left click on the town center. Now you see this button down at the bottom, the button there. Left click on that. And then you're going to get to select from 2 people. Which one looks cooler? Forsetti or Frey? Oh, you like the girl? Why do you like the girl?
Hello.
There has to be a reason. Why?
You better look that thing.
Oh, you want the spear? Okay, click on it. Click on her picture. Left click. Left click. There you go. All right, now you're going to get, you see? Look what you got. Here, let's zoom in. You want to zoom in on her? Look at her. It's a warrior on a house. On a horse, I mean. Okay, 1 week is enough for him to win chemo. What do you want to do now? Yes, he did like the spear.
What button makes a building?
What button? Okay, you need to click these guys. Can you double click the left button really fast? Click it really fast. Oh, and you're on top of him. Okay, we're trying to teach him double click. All right. Left click on him.
This guy?
Yep. And now left click on that building there. Right here. Oh, come on, you can do it! There you go. All right, now just left click. Right there's good. There you go. Now right click on the... Is he going to build it? I think you misclicked. Okay, left click on this guy. This guy needs help building. I would have already lost. You're right. Okay, scroll down. Here, I'll help you scroll. Now right click on here. Oh. No, that's all right. He'll build it. He's just slow. See, they build it, and the more people that are building a building, the faster it goes up. Yeah, he's ready. He's almost ready to kick Chemo's butt. Bill Gregg's kids tourney. Yeah, I should have had Cam play for me. It would have been better. Here, let's go down here. Oh, look how cool that building is. Yeah, now click on this. Click on your town center again. Oh, you're starting to get crazy scrolling. Okay, hold on. Left click on here. On the town center. There you go. Click on this button. Now you're going to get to choose another person. Who do you want? That guy? Why did you want him? You don't know? Okay. Click on these guys again. Look, now you have a pig. You have a gold pig. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, he probably will be ready. He's only 4 now. Build this building. Right there. So you need to left click on that picture. Nope, not that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, move up, move up, move up. Okay, build it right there. That's a good spot. Oh, nope, you have to click it again. No, I did not host it with his piggy bank money. Here, you got to click on your Ulfsarks again. Those are those guys. They're called Ulfsarks. Got to click on them. Okay, now build the market again. It's hard. It's hard, isn't it, Cam? It's like watching Oranos mates play Norse. Here, can you think? Hey, do you want me to kind of get you going a little bit, Cam? Get you some buildings and stuff? You want me to do that for you?
I tried to hunt.
Oh, you want to hunt? Here. What you need to do, click on this guy. You have to click right on top of him. You're a little bit too high. Yep, left click. Now I'll scroll over. Now right click on this. Yeah, right click. Oh, wrong. You have to wrong button. Actually, time out. Go back down to your town center. There we go. Hit this button. Okay, now you get to which one is cooler?
Which one hunts?
Well, they both can hunt. Which guy looks cooler? This guy already knows the meta! Holy smokes, he went up Ragnarok flaming weapons. This guy knows how to play. Look at this guy, now you have a fire giant. He's on fire. How do you move him? Just left click. Now right, use the right button to just click him around the map and he'll walk wherever you go. You have to hit the right button. Nope, that's the left button. See, there's this button over here. See? This moves people. You use the left button to click. Oh, do you want to set some trees on fire? Okay, let's click up here. You see this right there? Left click on it. On the trees. This picture of the trees right there. Left click. Oh, no, not that button. Now, oh, you got it. Scroll down. Scroll down. Oh, try it again. Down. Just a little bit. You got to scroll down just a bit. You're just like a hair too high. There you go. Left click. Now scroll down. Over top of a tree. Further down. It has to be in your line of sight. Oh, come on. It's got to be in your line of sight. You can't use it if it's not in your line of sight.
Good, please help.
Yes, I can help you. Here, click it. Now, right here. Now you want to just hit the left button again.
Big button.
Yep. Oh my goodness, they're on fire! Look out! Where's the fire extinguisher? Where's the fire extinguisher? Are there fire extinguishers in this map? No fire extinguishers. Yep, now they're all falling over, and they're breaking, and everything. Could have been a 2TC top user. Could have been. No, it's alright. But anyway, we're going to call it a day, okay, Cam? Wait, we got to end the stream, okay? We're going to have to say goodbye to everybody.
No, I wasn't playing.
You can play a little bit more, but I'll have to turn the stream off, okay?
Okay.
But yep.
But Micke, please show me building.
Yeah, there's 80 people watching you play. Man, more people watch you play than me. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate all of the viewership and support.
But Micke, so put trees on fire. Make buildings.
Yeah, I'll let you scroll around. But thanks for watching, guys. We're going to call it a night. I'm going to see if there's anybody to send all of you guys to. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 GMT. Brickhead versus Cheeky Repeater. I think we know who the favorite is. But we'll still have fun. Cam plays better than me. Oh, yeah, I'm just not any good anymore. That's okay. All right. Oh, we can host Swiss Boy. No, there are no more tournament games for today. Oh, I need to go to mine. So Swiss Boy, we will host or raid him. In fact, let me just put it in the chat. Yes, a lot tomorrow. There are a ton of games tomorrow, guys.
Mom, pick a different guy. A different map and a different guy.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work in there. Hold on. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And appreciate it. Cheering me on while I'm streaming. And 37 viewers are ready. Don't forget to DK Chemo. I'll take a look and see. But all right, we're ready to go. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Saturday and a good Sunday, too. Lots of good games to watch tomorrow. That's it for today. Bye, guys. You say bye?
Bye.
Bye.